Hello? Alright, I'm calling Drututt. I'm calling Drututt.
Okay, he's calling me. Wait, I gotta pick up. Okay, let's see his tier list, guys. Z tier Fiora. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with Fiora being Z tier. He needs some explaining to do. And I don't agree with Kale being A tier. What? He put, like, even in competitive, he put Vayne and Kale top above, and King Ivern, above Darius. Where did he get that idea from? And where is Nila? Nila is such a good top laner. Why did he rated Ramus and Ivern top, but didn't rate Nila top? And even like rated Ziggs. Like Ziggs, what else? Aphelios, Kalista, Annie. Wait, why is Brand B tier? Oh, because B stands for Brand. Maybe that's why. Okay, we will just wait for him to finish piecing, and then we will ask him questions. Sion should be higher as well. Sion is so disgustingly overpowered. Especially in Pro. Why is Riven Kled tier? Because nobody fucking plays Riven in Pro. Sion was played in LPL finals, yeah, because he's broken as fuck. Yeah, Gwen is A because she's Ornn counter pick. I don't know how Gwen would do into Maokai. Probably shit. Because she can't easily click, like Maokai can just W her Q, if he's good. It would take too long for her to kill her. Him. It would take too long. Whatever, you get the idea. Yo,
Okay. Hello?
why is Fiora Z tier?
What?
Ornn should be Z, not Fiora.
Ornn is not
Also, I can
Z.
hear my. Can you lower my volume because I can hear myself?
Yes. Okay, I lowered it. Okay,
Nice.
there's zero chance that Ornn is Z.
Why not? What is his bad matchup? Also, Atrox should be S tier.
He doesn't necessarily have bad matchups per se, but he can have... So this is competitive, not solo queue.
Yeah, I know.
So Ornn can have bad competitive situations versus like ball, like protect team comps, where like...
Okay, but I don't get why Fiora is Z tier in a meta where in Worlds everyone will play like Victor, Azir, like all of those zone mages on mid lane, when they all hard counter Fiora so she can never 5v5. And then on side lane, for her to be effective, she needs so many items, which in competitive, we will often see Fiora stuck on Divine Sunderer not being able to do anything, because she actually needs like 1 or 2 kills in order to get the Tiamat and then she can farm, which won't happen in Pro. And also, Action should not be A tier. He has like all of the good champions, like ZS, like are bad matchups for him, and the champion literally needs skills to function. And if you're even as Action, you're behind. You're behind and you're useless. Like one.
Really? Yes, you can't be even with them. Yeah.
I don't see a single champion, like, unless they decide to, like, the only scenario where he would be good is, like, they blind Gwen, but I don't think they blind Gwen in Pro anymore, so he's, like, really good into Gwen.
Okay, so you want to move Action down?
Yeah, for sure. He's not that good. Top lane. Mid lane may be decent, but... Vayne, I also don't know. Like, do you value Vayne, Gwen, and Fiora so high, and Kale, because they're good into tanks, or what? And Eloy?
Yes. That's literally it, yes.
Then why is Sion B tier when he's like one of the best tanks in the game as well?
Because he's never ever being picked until super late in draft, and he doesn't have any flex potency.
True.
And then also, even if he comes in draft, it doesn't mean that like he fits really well. It just means that they might need a tank. You know, like it feels like the last few times I saw Sion picked in competitive, it wasn't like a good Sion spot. It was just that they needed a tank. So they pick Sion.
Yeah, but still, whenever he works, he's just disgusting. And Kale, do they even play? Like, I haven't seen Kale in Pro in so long. She got directly nerfed, and then they nerf her items, and now she just feels like so bad. Like, the champion doesn't function until level 6. Like, for Kale, you need the right comp in enemy team. You need a good matchup top lane. Yes. She needs to come late in draft. And even if all of the stars align, she still needs to be high economy. And she needs, like, you need to hit late game before Drake Soul. So you need a 16 before Drake Soul. Which, if enemy is smart...
No, she's valuable at level 11 in most comps.
Yeah, but, like, some champions, like, even level 11 Kale, like, there are champions that can, like, bully her so hard. Like, for example, Aatrox or even GP, if he's good. They will bully her so hard. I mean, okay, let's think. Into what champions would you pick Kale? Tell me, like, in what champions? Okay, Ornn. What else? Is it only Ornn? Like, at that point, go Gwen.
Okay, Ornn, Maokai.
Maokai. I haven't played that matchup in so long. Do they blind Maokai?
They will absolutely blind Maokai at Worlds, yes.
I haven't faced him once, honestly, in solo queue yet. They never
You can
pick
also
him.
play Kale versus GP.
GP? What?
Well,
If the
it
GP
depends
is
on the
good-
comps. It depends on the comps, but you're asking, like, what can you pick her into?
Yeah, but still, like,
You can pick her. You can also pick her into Gwen.
true. You can. Pick her into
Other
Gwen.
top laners that'll probably be picked. I mean, you can pick her into Sion. That's fine.
That's not a good matchup, actually.
It's not great, but
Kale-
you can.
Yeah, you can. But
I mean, there's
it's
a lot
still,
of
like,
C tier champions. There's a lot of C tier champions where you can pick her though.
Yeah, but still,
But
like,
they're not popular.
Kale, if you pick her, you basically forfeit the game until like she's 2 items, and you gotta play around her. And if enemies, like, if you make one mistake with a Kale, the game is over. Literally, it's over. I would legit put her B. Like, she's viable, but she's not A tier, because if you need to draft your team and the enemy team around the Kale. I mean, the enemy team needs to be good, and then you need to draft your team as well. And then you need to also commit so much for her to not. In some games, she won't even pay off. So I would move Kale down to B, but you can keep her in A if you think. But I legit, like, it's torture to play her in solo queue, and I'm the best Kale in the world. And it's sometimes hard to make her work, even in the best combs you can pick her. So in pro play, in organized play, where they will know how to play around her, it might even be harder.
People don't know how to play around Kale. They don't even know how to play their own fucking champions in pro play. Are you kidding?
Okay, they will just draft Renekton and shit on her. Be here, please.
That's probably true, but okay. I will move her down.
Okay. Ivern A tier. Explain yourself. They won't pick Ivern. They won't.
No, but it's not about if they'll pick it or not. It's just how the champion performs into everything.
Okay, why would you want an Ivern? Okay, let's see A tier. Why would you want an Ivern over Aatrox, Gnar?
If you're running like a double enchanter comp. Look, Hecarim will be Hecarim will probably be permanently banned, right? Like in the jungle.
True.
Hecarim will probably be permanently banned. I don't think that'll happen. But Xin Zhao is really good with double enchanter. Maokai jungle will probably appear at Worlds because he was buffed in 12-18. So Ivern Maokai is also like okay.
Which patch is Warzone?
12-18.
Okay. Also, why is Nila not on top tier list?
Who?
Nila is hidden OP on top.
Yeah, but I don't know that, and I have nothing to go off of. So how can I?
True, they won't pick her. True.
Yeah, they would. You know, like I'm not saying that you're lying. I don't know if you're lying.
Where did you put her on A tier? I mean, on ADC tier list. Where did you put Nila?
Where is she? B. Do you agree with? I don't know. I mean, I think that's.
Why is Twitch so low? Twitch is OP. No.
No. Look at all the S and Z's. He literally can't lane.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, he can't lane. He can't
We can
lane.
go back to top lane. Bel'Veth C tier. You rated Bel'Veth top. Come on.
Mid and top are better than jungle. They are. Have you played it?
No.
You should play it.
Mathematically, you will get 0 stacks.
No. They changed it. So I know that you think that, but look at. All right. So look. I went over this on stream before. Bel'Veth. Wait. Hold on. I went over this on stream before. I know that's what most people think.
I know canon stacks, chat.
Yes. So they also made it so that her stacks don't give as much attack speed as before. So the difference isn't as painful. You know what I mean? When you have her lane versus jungle, because eventually she also gets to the point where she can shove a wave in like 3 Qs and then just go farm jungle.
Reasonable enough. Still, I played her jungle and her base AD is so laughable. I can't imagine her even lane like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no, it's fine. You go Emax in lane.
Emax.
You go Emax and you get Noon Quiver because do you know what Noon Quiver does?
Yeah.
Bonus damage to minions, yeah, and it applies on RQ. She's a lane bully too.
Okay, I will for sure tell her. Next time I get a player I don't like on my team, I will try it out. Because you told me the on-hit Kyle build. I got to level 18, 6 items, 6 roted Kale, and enemy was really ignoring me. Enemy was really ignoring me. So...
Okay, let's keep going. Anything else?
Yeah, I even unlocked Bel'Veth just now, so next time I get someone from the list, I will go try it out.
Let me give you her build and her skill order and everything.
Okay, but that's later. Camille A tier. Is Camille, do they even play Camille? She seems
I mean,
so bad.
she was picked a lot, even in playoffs. I mean, she still has value versus tanks.
I guess, yeah, you just pick her to be a ult bot.
Yes. I mean, she does have value against a lot of the ADCs as well with her R. So,
True.
yeah, I think Camille A is fine.
Now that Draven is gone. No, Draven
Honestly,
is not gone.
Aatrox probably is unironically yes, just because of his pairings against a lot of the top lane champions and with the itemization. But maybe
True.
the only champion on this entire list that gives Ivern any potential issue is Aatrox, but it's a skill matchup and Ivern should win.
Okay, well, try out Ivern. Okay, so Ivern Aatrox is skill matchup, and
Ivern wins every other matchup, but Ivern Aatrox is skill.
okay. Okay, I'll try out Ivern as well in the.
Buy him. I will coach you on Ivern if you want. Hi, Sanch. Hello.
Okay, why is Vayne A? That's like if you pick Vayne top, you ruin your comp.
She literally beats every single champion above her.
No, she doesn't win Aatrox.
Okay, Aatrox she does. Well, Aatrox wasn't above her until just now.
Yeah, I still hate Vayne A tier because you ruin your comp if you pick her. Like, who cares? Like, sure she will.
Yeah, but what if your comp's already really far ahead and you just need a top laner that like wins and bullies?
That's actually a good point. I didn't think about that, but still, like Vayne, like she needs 2 items to like actually kill those champions in a reasonable amount of time, and I feel like top laners in pro get stuck on one item so often. Like, you gotta judge champions based on how they perform on one item. Like, Aatrox is really good because he performs on one item really well. I also think Renekton is good on like 8. He should be A tier because he also performs really well on one item. And like, I'm willing to bet my life in like when we see Fioras in pro, so often they will get stuck on Divine Thunderer, and then they won't be able to side lane to actually farm their second and third item up, and then they will just be like running around, and then there will be a Zeri with 20 kills killing everyone anyway. So I think like low economy top laners like Ornn, Gragas, and Maokai are actually better than a Fiora in a pro environment. But I guess if they draft something,
you should go and watch the games where Fiora was just being blinded in all the playoffs around the world, and she was just winning every lane.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding, by the way. I'm legit not kidding. So honestly, okay, so Onion said this because I said that I thought that you would push back on Fiora when I talked to you later when I was doing the initial list with Onion. And Onion thinks, because we actually brought up your Samira versus Fiora thing, and because he didn't believe me about Samira Fiora. Onion thinks that you just have never seen a Fiora in the US compared to Chinese and Korean Fioras.
I would shit on any Chinese or Korean Fiora with Samira 10 out of 10 times because the matchup is so unskilled and unfair. I think he's over-exaggerating and overrating players.
Drututt's about to fly out JJ King for content. Like,
I would smoke that guy. Who even is that? Is that some fucking Fiora player? Unironically, I would smoke him.
Holy shit.
No, but like Samira, like you just go ignite, you have W, you can proc your Inferno trigger every fight, and if she ever W's, like she can't trade level 1 because you're ranged, level 2 she has no ability because you just contest with W, and then level 3 you can just Aline and kill her. Like, I was playing versus like Fiora OTPs that are like 20 times better because it's known knowledge. Like, Baus went Korea, got to Challenger with 60% win rate, left, didn't care. Baus comes back to EU, hard stack master tier, right? So that's proof that EU is 20 times better than Korea. So I'm not scared of any like those like demon Fioras that you guys like to hype up that are like on unknown substances playing Fiora 20 hours a day and that's all they do. Like,
okay.
I just know that the matchup is so unskilled, I would win it 10 out of 10 times. Maybe not now after the durability patch, but yes, still.
Okay. What else on the list?
Okay, last argument about Fiora. I am willing to bet my life whenever she will be picked. She will be stuck on 1 or 2 items and be completely fucking useless every game.
Okay.
I am willing to bet.
God! Let's do Worlds content together. It's live viewing.
You can live view it?
Yeah. What? Yeah, we're gonna. So I already have a couple of people that are gonna be doing a lot of live viewings with me, like Bwippo. Me and Bwippo are gonna be doing a lot of live viewings, but you should definitely join in too.
Okay, I will join for the Fiora games just to be like, I'm right.
Okay. Oh my God, Joseph P. Marsh. Holy shit. It's Joe Marsh, the T1 CEO.
Oh my god, I'm looking for a job as a streamer entertainer. I'm not a Bradley.
No. They won't send trucks. They'll send fucking bombs if you get hired. Oh my god.
They're fucking... I will go bootcamp in Korea. They will type out my IP address in fucking chat.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Okay, let's go back to tier list. Renekton in A tier.
Sun's out, guns out, guys work well. Okay, Joe, okay.
Renekton A tier.
Huh?
Renekton A tier.
Where do I have him? I have him in B.
He should be A.
No, because he's gonna be a detriment to the draft more often than not against most of the A and aboves.
Renekton should be A. I won't agree that Renekton is worse than Eloy, Poppy, and Azir. Like, Ivern is a stretch, but I might agree. But I won't agree that I would rather have an Eloy, Azir, or Poppy top lane in Pro over
You would
Renekton.
definitely rather have a Poppy.
If they have something like Fiora, maybe. But, I mean, of course
even
they will,
Ornn.
like...
Poppy's gonna be better against Ornn than fucking Renekton is.
Yeah, but still, like, you can't blind Poppy, because what if they respond with fucking, like, Kale, Fiora, blah blah blah. And then next you can
you mean like blind? Yeah, but when you blind Renekton, then you're probably like, unless you're flexing him, he's just gonna have a bad time.
I think like his laning phase, because you can just like pick a Renekton top lane and fucking ignore him. He will never get dove. He can easily 1v1 most champions early, and then you can play around the actual useful lane, bot lane, and play for Drakes, and then Renekton is gonna be stronger at one item than most of those champions. And, like,
right, but they made it so that his base damages aren't as good. So now he has to build he can't just go Blade of the Ruin King and then go tank because he got nerfed.
I still think they will just blind him every game. Like, those pros are so used to comfort.
They will. So I'm making 2 tier lists: what the pros will do and what I think the actual champion strengths are.
Okay, you can keep him B, but just move the Eloy and Azir lower.
Alawi has monster matchups against all these champions except for like
Fiora.
Well, actually, yeah, Fiora and Gangplank are bad, but everyone else is fine.
Really, into Aatrox, doesn't he just space her like a bitch?
No, it's skill.
He just fucking slaps her.
It's a skill matchup. But if she gets ahead, he dies.
Round, right and left.
But if he gets ahead, she suffers until she has 2 items.
Okay. What about Irelia? Isn't Irelia like decent after buffs if you can actually play her? And doesn't she have insanely good matchups into Vayne? They won't. I mean, if they blind Vayne, I guess she has good matchups into Vayne.
She has good matchup
Camille,
into Aatrox and
GP
Camille
as well. She has
yes.
GP.
So Aurelia. Hold on, let me get Epic Pen open. Okay, hold on. Where the fuck is it? Is it open? So Aurelia has good matchup into Camille, into
Vayne.
GP, into Vayne, and Aatrox.
Yes, and Gnar as well.
And Gnar.
And probably Ivern.
And actually, yeah, probably Ivern. Probably in top lane, yeah, Ivern. Actually, yeah, top lane, I would imagine that Ivern can't do anything against Aurelia, actually. In top lane.
Yeah, I think she should
But
be
in mid lane, he's fine. Mid lane, he's fine. Top lane, not fine.
I mean, is there a single good Irelia player on Worlds?
Of course there is.
Broken Blade?
We got the fudge factor. What do you... No, I mean, no, I'm being serious. So it's probably only Eastern Aurelia's.
Yeah, I still think she should be A, because like those champions really cannot function into Irelia. Okay, maybe not cannot function, but she's just really good into them. And then she provides value with like her W.
Yeah, I mean Aurelia is good. Aurelia is good. Don't get me wrong. Aurelia is good.
Okay, Nasus B tier. I thought he would be higher, especially after W buffs. Oh wait, they reverted those.
They reverted the W buff, yeah. He's only here because he has a lot of good matchups against AS champions. And then he has a lot of value. Just in general, because he's also a flex.
People think that Vayne counters Nasus, which is funny to me.
No, Nasus goes Spellbook, and then dogs are down at level 6.
True. Same for like Camille and Irelia.
Yep.
But I guess he's not A. He's also insane into Kashtan. Ramos top lane in B tier. We've seen some bouts of FS, haven't we?
No, I was talking about Ramos and May.
Okay, so he stole your idea. Sue him.
I
Copyright.
will.
Get him banned. LSF front page. Finally some drama from the EU side.
Okay.
Actually,
Finally,
never mind,
some
you're
drama
Korean.
from the League of Legends side, yeah.
True. Like, yeah, we are too peaceful. Okay, let's see. Do you really think Darius is B tier? That this I have no clue about him in pro, but in solo queue he's literally the best top laner for like so many patches. It's so disturbing. That's champion.
Well, yeah, in solo queue, it's like, it's way different, but in competitive, he's like a more cheesy version of Renekton.
Like, isn't he like really good into tanks?
He's very good into tanks, yes. But when you're...
The
if
problem
you're
with Darius in pro, you have to go ghost. You can't go
Yes,
TP,
you have to go ghost, yes.
which is like the biggest problem. Like, if you had triple summon or a spell, Darius would be the best in the game.
Dude, I want Riot to
every-
make a champion that has 3 summoner spells.
I want Riot to make a good fucking game and actually make seasonal changes. Like what do you think about season 12? What did it, like? Can you name all the things they changed compared to season 11?
They
in
did
season 12?
durability... No, wait a minute. All the patches up until 14 were, like, sizable. It's not our fault that pro players are fucking lazy.
Okay, but besides durability, what did they like? Durability is something they could have done in like a minor patch. It was really just numbers, and then after they tweaked it. Like what is like content? Like okay, durability, but like content wise, what did they add? They added 2 drakes, 1 removed, and what else? What else did they add? I can't even like think.
Nothing yet,
Ground.
but, like, they did mini reworks.
Oh, adjustments.
Dude, Bel'Veth came out.
They added adjusted champions, which are really fun to face. I love Talia. I love Maokai. I love.
Oh my god,
Hecarim.
Drututt, you're being toxic.
The ideas they pour into those champions, they are so interactive and fun, and not designed for the one player that picked the champion. Okay, whatever. Let's not talk about it. Let's just wait until the Syndra rework. Also, why is Sejuani C tier? Isn't she like
She's
Omega
fucking
good?
bad when you pick her top lane, man. It's griefing. Just play her support or jungle.
Why is she bad top lane? They pick her every like so much.
Because she's
she
the
has
same
inf-
fucking champ. Okay, she is never farming past like 150 CS. She's never, like, or 200, whatever. Like, she's never farming mid late game. She's the same fucking champion. She gets 1.5 items, she's the same champion. Just play her fucking support if that's the case.
Okay, but that's a good thing because it's a low economy top laner which will do the same shit for the rest of the game. She can just like, run around, CC people with ult, E, Q.
Yeah, but then just
heal.
fucking play any of the other tanks that are above her.
What if they are banned? Ornn will be banned and then they like pick Maokai.
Okay. Alright. Okay, what else? Anything?
Wait, stop scrolling. Tristana B tier, come on, that's a joke.
What? She got
That's
so many
not
buffs.
good. Okay, but like, fucking pick action at that point, or Vayne.
Which is why they were
Like-
both higher than her, yes.
Okay, but still, like, if the ADC top and Tristana provides nothing but damage, and then the damage is like
scales.
not even that good. Yeah, but she doesn't scale as good as like a Vayne. Like in a way you would want an ADC top to scale. Like I would put Teemo higher than her.
Oh my god. I agree
I
that
thought
top
you
lane,
liked
she's worse than mid. Well, Teemo was really good last year when it was Renekton, Graves, Camille. But that's not what the meta is going to be this year, and that's also just not the way that current balance of champions actually is.
Isn't Teemo like good into Fiora? I don't know. I didn't talk to Alan, but I assume he should be.
Teemo's good into Fiora, but he loses to everyone else. But Fiora can beat Teemo if I mean, she doesn't beat him, but like she can survive.
I think still he provides a lot of value. Right. Jace C tier, he seems pretty decent to me.
He's so bad. Come on.
I like to cope. They killed Jace from Arcane, sadly.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Viego should be B. Viego is actually good top lane. And he can be a flex. Triple flex. Don't forget that.
I think
he's
Onion
B.
and me had him between B and C, but we just put him C.
I think he's B because of the flex.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, let's see. Ziggs top should be Z tier. He just throw funny bomb at enemy tower and then boom.
Okay.
Riven. What if the Riven had hands? Where would you put her? If the Riven player had hands?
Probably B.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. All right, Drututt, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna message you though, so because we're gonna do live viewings together.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, love
Enjoy
you.
your
Thank you
time.
so much. Bye.
Yeah, bye, bye, bye. Wow. Wow, what a shit tier list. This guy has no clue what he's doing. What an idiot. I'm kidding. Best top laner to blind pick Atrox. And Ivern. Another Atrox. Spare me. I have nerfed Kane on my team. Okay, it's time for Udyr. Or SpongeBob. Or Mundo. What about Camille here? But my jungler can't play. Can't play around me. Okay, fast. Taste of blood. Yeah, actually, I just go this and this. Okay, let me ask him what do I go. What items do I go on the Bel'Veth top? It's an off-roll Atrox. Oh my god, a less respawn, I beg you. D-Blade or D-Shield. Whatever, let's go D-Blade. Non-Quiver and Emax. Is someone on the Bel'Veth list? No, I just felt like picking Bel'Veth because fucking Atrox. D-Shield tempo, I went Kong. Oh my god, I went everything wrong. You go full lifesteal. And I have Alacrity, oh my god. Epic trade. Non-Quiver, then go Borg. Okay. I got it. How do I make it focus him? Oh my god, get obliterated! What?
These are the emotions I crave.
I'm just fucking feasting him! I'm just eating him! What? LS? Okay. Z tier. Secret Atrox counter acting up. No, this guy is just shit.
1,000 gold spots.
I will just E, no? Oh, easy heal. Let's actually just recall.
You think yourselves victorious. You are wrong.
Wow, I should have flashed and greeded for it. I should have greeded. I just can't shove the wave because Aatrox just spaces you. Like, this guy is playing so shit, but his champion is just like so much spacing. Yeah, imagine I had lifesteal everywhere. I would just shove it and then go be a terrorist. Ninja Tabi first item. Grow up. He told me 2 points in Q, Saul.
I will use you well.
Sorry, I have 20 dashes.
My Runeterra will be beautiful.
Bro, I wanna eat someone.
Oh, very good.
My kind is full of soft Runeterra, and all will fall.
You clap that, you silly. Captain Alex.
Thank you. Very good meal. Nice, 3 minutes of being a champion. Okay, LS told me Berserker Greaves and full attack speed. Okay, I will go full attack speed. Spam abilities get attack speed. Thank you, I don't know how Bel'Veth works. Can you teach me? I needed advice. Rise, my minions.
The light of reality burns.
Next W, I kill him. I need to eat. Okay, that's a small amount of people top lane. Well, there goes my farm, which is really sad. At least I ate Draven, which is good. Nice. Oh my god, no way.
Captain Alex.
I do not feel hatred.
You can't let me sleep. Nation vengeance.
My net
Whatever, I take your fucking farm then. Take your Gromp. But I don't give birth anymore.
Yes, Drututt.
What a good meal. Need to get pregnant with Herald real quick. Now we go cringe bow. Yeah, this is so over. They can't play anymore. I mean, their fucking top laner got solo killed twice by a Bel'Veth top first time. I'll probably stomp him even without form. Okay, cringe bow in base. Okay, GG. We need this. I need this. I will make you lose this game if I don't get it. That's all I will say. I will make you lose if I don't get it. I need this. How much attack speed? Wait, with a stack I have 237, so almost half. Nice. More! Holy f***, can I move?
A master from Southern Hemisphere.
I'm doing something. I played that so bad but still killed them all. Watch this, watch this. Wait. Yes. And now give birth. Nice. The big child is coming. Oh yes. Ooh, look at the fucking lane. Just defend, lol.
I've never seen a woman.
I need to retreat. Food.
and all that will ever be.
Yummy. Spawn, my children, go. They don't count as minions.
Drop the bomb, man.
Nice, keep giving birth. Holy f***, I deal negative damage, what is this? Fight me! Okay, I'll just give birth more.
Bastard.
Lol.
Bastard. I hope you enjoy.
LS giving me access to secret L9 Bel'Veth peak. Well, to be honest, this Atrox was autofuel. Doesn't count. 27 LP only. But why would he go tempo on this? I don't see why he wanted me to go to tempo.